It should be worth watching, by the way.
Right.
And then we're just going to skip like this.
What?
Yeah.
I'll sit down so that the sofa doesn't move.
Legs,
I'll just hold
as far out as
the
you
sofa.
can.
I'll hold the dress down. I'll hold the dress down. Go on, carry on. Carry on.
Love of
Keep
God.
going, keep
Oh,
going,
thank
keep going,
God.
keep going.
Really, this is
Right.
TV.
And the further you can get
Okay.
your legs back, the better.
All right.
That's great.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now, we're going to get you to do some boxing
Right,
as well, guys,
yeah.
all right? Now, we promise we won't make you do this one, but this is one we're going to do for
Okay.
our tummy.
You've got 6 of you, haven't you,
Yeah,
around the
well-
breakfast table saying do it. You're going to give in eventually at some
eventually
point.
it's going to happen, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you want me to show somebody a ring that might be bigger than Christine's?
Oh.
I don't... Really? Really? It can't be. Get on the phone to Frank immediately. This is Sharon Osbourne, who had a ring stolen in about 2004 from their bucking for the two of them. So, yeah, you see, TV and social media is great,
Exactly.
apparently.
It all
Yeah.
comes together.
money as well.
Sorry?
Does she keep the insurance?
Bit about that
I don't know if she's given birth or at what stage, or, you know, she's probably walking around doing a lot of heavy breathing as we speak.
My favourite memories of school were actually nothing to do with the lessons. They were to do with gossiping with my mates at break time. My mum still has my very own real school tie. Now, the tie is still the same, but I bet a few other things have changed.
Do you recognise anybody there? French exchange.
Now, in my day, this was called New Block, but of course now it's one of the oldest bits of the school. Tells you all you need to know, doesn't it? I'm hoping that up here in my favourite classroom, English, I'm going to see my former head of sixth form, Mr. Wright. Hello. How are you? Oh, my goodness.
There was not quite so obviously the potential which you have since realised. Is that a very good school masterly way of putting it?
It's about coming back to school. After all, it's kind of strange jumping back into your past. But it has been fantastic seeing everyone again. They do say your school days are the best days of your life. Well, there are other good days. But I have to say, mine here were not half bad.
I just want to know the name of the little lad in the daffodil, though. His mum said, put that on, go down the front, they'll definitely put you on telly. And we did. Hi there, welcome back. Launch week of our brand new competition, Art Stars. It's a great competition. It's your chance to design a Christmas card that will be genuinely available in shops nationwide. How cool is that?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What better way to get inspiration than by hearing from the creator of Purple Ronnie, whose ditties and drawings have sold more than 100 million cards.
You coached him tennis, didn't you?
I did a couple of times, yeah. Many, many moons
So you
ago.
taught him tennis and he took up for his profession drawing.
No, he was always Purple
he was
Ronnie.
always doing
yeah,
that.
He's
Oh,
been
okay.
Purple Ronnie for a long, long time. The competition then.
Do you want me to tell you what I've got?
I do, actually. What are you doing for us this morning?
A credit card as a mode of purchase and a credit card as a way of borrowing.
Right.
The first one, only get one if you repay the balance in full every month, preferably by direct debit. Next tip, never withdraw cash on these cards. Ever.
Really?
And
I do
ever.
that all the time.
Never on a credit card. If you get a cashback card, he's now paying you to spend on it. So every time, I'm not saying spend more than you need to, just do your normal day-to-day spending on it, but don't use cash, don't use check. First of all, the big one at the moment is the Capital One World Mastercard that pays 5% cashback for the first 3 months and then tiered rates of up to 1.25% afterwards. Now, if you don't qualify for those, another one to look at is the Santander 123 card. This pays you 3% cashback on fuel, and that's not a short-term offer, so all petrol spending 3%, all department store spending 2%. Up each week on petrol, you'll easily make money from it. Cracking cards, more details on the Daybreak website do is change one card for another.
That's great. So you just go to the website and it'll be very easy to work out how to do it. Lovely to see you. Now, are you two going to be nice?
You have to learn through the course of the series of the show, but you choreograph every dance that you do with a celeb.